What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Fallout 76. It has been a minute. If you recall, we played through a lot of the main storyline of Fallout 76 before. That was actually on my Xbox character. I jumped over to my PS5 character because, as you can see in the top right corner, Burning Springs dropped yesterday. It actually sort of dropped yesterday. They went and did the update at about 10 a.m. and I don't believe the servers came back online until this morning. So they had some issues dropping this update. So I was actually going to record an episode of this last night, but the servers were still down when I got home. So we're going to jump into it tonight. So it did just drop yesterday. I'm super excited about this update. This is like one of my favorite games. I know it gets hated at online. I love it. I wouldn't call it the best Fallout game because that would be ignorant of me, but it is my favorite to grind and play through. I just love the world of Fallout. I love everything about Fallout. But yeah, we were on my PS5 character. I'll go through the build in just a minute when I get back to my camp. I wanted to jump into the PS5 character because I got like a level 315 character on here. I'm gonna go ahead and jump to my camp. So my character is level 315. On the Xbox it was significantly lower. I wanted to take a higher level character into this Burning Springs area just because I had heard there's some like level 100 death claws floating around, and I know enemies scale to your level, but I wanted to be able just to get through this without getting my ass kicked. So anyways, this is my camp that I've been working on forever. I did use the pre-built house. I'm not good at building by any means. I got my vendor here. I got some stuff here. I got an Atlantic City roulette table. I got all my stuffed animals watching the TV. I got some curio cabinets, all this stuff. So I'm going to go through here real quick, just kind of chatting with you guys and getting my buffs going. I'm also going to work on my dailies, which we got a new season out, so I definitely want to start doing my daily quest if I can.
Security is our priority.
I'm gonna do something real quick because the ambient noise, like, turn that off without deleting it. Hang on a second. All right. So I had like the snow machine going, but when I'm trying to talk to you guys, there's a lot of ambient noise in my headphones. It fucks me all up. So I wanted to turn that off so it's a little quieter. Yeah, so this is my character that I've been playing with. Really, I'm only a level 315, but I've had this character pretty much since the inception of the game. Like, I think this is the first... I bought the game on PS4 probably, or whatever it was at the time. We'll go through my build. So I am a ghoul. I do prefer the ghoul build. I like that a lot. Gives you some nice buffs. Gives you the second health bar, which is called glow. But with glow, you can also utilize that to get more damage with some perk cards. So I do have a perk pack I'd like to open. Probably won't change anything right now. That professional drinker would be nice for endurance. Anyways, I do got a perk I can pick. I don't really have anything I want right now. So I'll probably just pick something. I'll probably take this for now. I might build that up later. So that's some of the ghoul cards you can get. So anyways, let me go back. This is sort of my build. 14 strength, 12 perception, 14 endurance, 1 charisma. With the ghoul, you automatically get a charisma debuff, so I just put that at 1 as my dump stat. I will probably switch this out. So inspirational, you gain more experience when you're on a team. 8 intelligence, 13 agility, and 14 luck. Now for my legendary perks, I basically have just been boosting my skill points, or my special attributes, I should say. So we got strength boosted up to 5, agility 3, luck 3, endurance, perception, and intelligence, all 3 respectively. So that's kind of what I'm rolling with. I got a pretty decent gun. I got the Aristocrats Prime Plasma Caster. With my buffs, and when I get my stacking buffs, this can go up all the way to like 400 ballistics and 600 energy damage. So it's a pretty beastly gun, I will say. It's not automatic, obviously. Semi-auto, 20 rounds in the chamber at any time. So it's pretty good. The armor I have, I've got full Secret Service armor. I got jetpack, regenerating left arm, regenerating right arm, Vanguard, so-and-so. So I just am trying to clear out my inventory a little bit. My stash box is full. I need to take care of that at some point. I'm going to scrap this out, scrap that, scrap this Ghoul Slayer. So sort of where I'm at right now in Fallout 76, I don't get a lot of ammo or guns that do me any benefit. I've tried to respec a couple times, but I haven't really pulled the trigger, for lack of a better word, on a respec. I got a couple builds brewing in the background, like an automatic rifle build and all this shit. So I don't know. For Burning Springs, though, we'll go with this heavy build that I have currently. This gun just does too much damage, like, to not. I can one-shot a lot of things. But with this Burning Springs update, we'll see how it goes. I heard there is an area with like 3 to 5 level 100 death claws, which could be a fun challenge to throw at this build. I apologize, it's a little boring right now. I'm just getting all my buffs in so we can go tackle this Burning Springs update. So we got up in the right-hand corner, you can see, listen to the Ohio Distress broadcast. So the second we get our buffs in, I will go jump onto that. And remember, if you play Fallout 76 and you play it solo, always go join a public team, especially these casual teams here. You get a boost in intelligence, which is nice. It's a boost in experience. So I always take that one. If you're planning on doing a lot of events, they have some events teams you can do. Like events, you get more XP for completing events. And exploration, like endurance boost, stuff like that. I typically either do events or casual. If I find somebody to piggyback off raids, I will do the raids boost. But for the most part, I just stick with those two. So I'm just going to get a couple buffs here. Just so we can roll for the hour. I don't think... I really need to get my... Damn it. I'm not going to buy additional atoms right now. I'd like to get some of these dailies done, which looks like I can do a couple of them right off the bat. So I might drink a company tea really quick, just to start rolling with that. I have a whole lot of shit here. I might not have any tea on me. I don't know what happened, so I have a tea generator downstairs, but it kind of disappeared on me. I don't know what happened. I can't build another one and like it's gone, so we'll just have to see if we collect tea. If you're not familiar with Fallout 76, if you see down at the bottom right hand corner, you see that kind of skull with a crack in it. That is my feral meter. That feral meter basically replaces your hunger and thirst meter. So I have to consume X amount of drugs to keep that meter boosted. Otherwise, I turn feral. And feral is terrific if you're a melee build, but it's not good if you're like me and you are a primarily VATS heavy build. So you'll notice in this build, I use VATS a shit ton. I like VATS. I like the critical damage that I get. I got some perk cards that boost my critical damage. So yeah, I always use VATS. And the feral meter is not great for guns because I think you lose like 300% accuracy, but you get like a 300% melee boost or something crazy like that. So we are good now. I am going to get my second meter boiling here. Just gonna eat some shit. I don't have a whole lot of toxic goo, which kind of sucks. Just some canned coffee. I need to just get rid of some of this shit anyways. Just give me some rads. So basically that critical meter, and that's what I like too, because if there's like a nuke or something, I can go right into the nuclear zone. It gives me my double health bar immediately, and I can kind of just roll in there without having to get in power armor or anything crazy like that. So that's good enough. So we will listen to the Ohio Distress broadcast, and we'll take it away.
Hello? Is this thing even on?
Before I do that, because I'm not used to playing this on recording, give me just 1 minute. Let me go into my settings, my audio, boost all that shit up. I think the Pit-Boy radio is what I need. Display, general subtitles on, dialogue subtitles on. Boost that up a little bit. Just so it's more user-friendly for you guys. Hopefully that helps some. I don't like I like this version of the Pit-Boy. Sorry. Alright. Oh, it didn't let me listen to the rest of it. My bad. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize when I cut off of it, it would, Alright, so, anyways, this is the... Yeah, I apologize, we didn't get to listen to the distress call. This is the new map expansion area here. It's pretty large. I mean, this was the other one, and it seems to be significantly bigger than that one, so... we'll just fast travel to Point Pleasant here. And we'll cross that bridge and see what we get into. I know we're about 12 minutes in, so I apologize for the delay. Also apologize for not being able to listen to that distress call. It annoys me. Okay, Point Pleasant. We should have some cultists here or whatever we could take out with relative ease. Piss off, all of you. Oh, I also have the cannibal perk on, by the way. So you'll see me eating corpses every now and again for the slight rad boost. I also am a loot whore, so I pretty much pick up everything and anything that I can get my hands on at the time. Alright, we're crossed into Ohio. Let's go. So this is pretty cool. I mean, I know 76 kind of shits the bed sometimes, but I am pretty stoked for Ohio. It's a state we've never seen in Fallout ever. So, pretty excited to see what they have in store for us. There we go. Ohio state line. Search for the source of the radio broadcast. Cultist corpse. New Horizons Pete. What's this say? Pete, I know I said I was going to rob these idiots and bail, but they're working on something that caught my eye. There's some old fella in charge here, calls himself Father Lucas. Delusional nut, but people listen to him. And he's got his posse building a bridge connecting to the west. He said he's been chosen, and that we have to spread the gospel and expand the empire of the Mothman. Crazy old crank, ain't he? Anyways, enough about that. He should come over here and help with the bridge. We'll do the work, take what we can, and then get the hell out of Dodge together. There's a new life waiting for us in Ohio. Come find me, won't you? Sawyer. Nice. So a little bit of background of what's going on here. We might run into some more cultists, it seems like. I didn't spend much time in this area, the Skyline Valley region, but I plan to spend a lot of time here. Gonna eat that corpse up. I'm super excited for this. I don't know why. I just, I love everything Fallout, man. We're already in a raider camp. Wasn't expecting this. They're all evil. They're all bad. These guys are a little tough. This is why I brought my level 300 character in here. This is a... This is the first time in a long time I haven't been able to just blow my way through and kill people in one shot. I killed that fucker in one shot. Okay. I'll say it might boost up the challenge level a little bit here. Take all that shit. I do have max caps that I need to, like, dispel at some point. Spend, I should say. Okay. Need to go search the radio tower, which I assume is this guy here. See what we can find. Like I said, I do like to pick up everything. I do have a decent amount of carry capacity, like 314, which is pretty good. Enter as the team leader. So. Who are you?
Stay. How the hell did you get in? Stay away from me.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize you were. I'm real sorry. I hope you can forgive my bad manners. I was just so afraid. But if you ain't one of those raiders, what are you doing here? I see. Do you often save damsels in distress? I should thank my lucky stars that there's big, strong heroes like you out here in the wasteland. Just one little thing, and please, spare me the gory details. But how'd you get past those thugs? They looked real strong and ever so scary.
I blew their fucking head off.
You killed them? I'm glad I'm on your good side. Thank you for the help. Means more than you could ever know. Well, now you're here. Will you stay and chat with me? I'd hate to see my courageous hero go so soon. Not without some form of payment.
Let's have a little fun.
Oh, please. You must get compliments all the time. Can't imagine I'm the first person you've saved, judging by your confidence. Now, if I recall, I was talking about paying you back for your heroics. Of course. Anything I can do to help my savior.
I don't trust this girl, man. I do not trust her at all.
I was trying to find medicine for my poor old mama. Rust poisoning is no joke. She doesn't have long left. Bless her heart.
I do not trust this broad at all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Slip of the tongue.
I wish we could have got to listen to the radio cast.
Sometimes, and it's been such a strange day. Such a charmer, ain't ya? Now, what were we talking about again? We're in the Buckeye State, otherwise known as Ohio. I gotta say, I didn't think you were local. I'm sure I would have noticed if I'd seen you before.
Fuck Ohio.
Gee, really? That's incredible. Did you like it? Ain't you brave? You're like a real-life silver shroud with all these heroics.
That's a little callback there.
That's so exciting. I've never met someone from across the river. I gotta know, what's Appalachia like? Trying to get away from that old life? I get it. Don't worry. Ohio's got plenty to offer, if you give her a chance.
O-H-I-O.
Sorry. I'm just so curious about you. What do you want to know? Well, I'm nice, ain't I? But yeah, most folk around here are kind enough. Though I ain't never met anyone quite as fine as you.
Interested to hear this chick's story.
They show up from time to time and cause a whole lot of trouble. They take what they want, and most folk ain't had any luck reasoning with them. But I guess you showed them what's what, didn't you? Sure do. Got a little place south from here. It's very... rustic. If you're ever feeling lonely, you're always welcome to pay me a visit. Sure, sweet thing. What do you need to know? No. Please, stay with me a little longer. I can't bear to be alone out here, and you're such good company. Wow, you really gotta make this difficult, don't you? Oops, seems our time is up. See you later, sweet thing. If you're lucky.
The fuck? I just got knocked out? Bullshit! They better not took my taking my shit, man. This is interesting. I knew I didn't trust her. They didn't take my stuff.
They make us fight. These idiots don't stand a chance against me.
Good to be on your feet.
Shouldn't you be in the animal pen?
Oh, so that's cool. They give you a good, different dialogue since you're a ghoul.
Vicious bastards, that's what. Fought my fair share of you. And I'll do it again, so don't try anything. I'm fine. Just fine.
I had a feeling you weren't a threat to me, old man.
They put you up to this. They told you to say that, didn't they? I can't trust you. I can't trust you at all.
I don't have charisma +6.
Fine. Fine. You got questions? Lower your damn voice and spit them out. You better get me out of here if I talk. Do not screw me over. Got it? They don't respect me no more. They think I ain't strong and that my mind's gone. They think they can laugh at me. I'll show 'em. I'll be damned if I go down without a fight. Don't be such a damn fool. That's the work of grunts. I was a fighter. And one of the best around. Even had a nickname. Dog Tooth, they called me. I suppose that don't mean much now. I found this place after tracking down some thief. I trailed his guts on the arena floor. And the Rust King was real impressed. He said, "Oh, I'm saying too much. Too much. Believe whatever the hell you want. I don't care. You're the one yapping so much anyway. If you don't think I'm telling the truth, then why the hell are you asking me questions? Idiot.
Fair enough.
Hurry up. Whatever. See you in hell. You ain't already there.
Can't hit him. Who are you?
I'll pretend I'm not offended that you didn't speak to me first. His name is Silas. I tried speaking to him before you came around, but I didn't have much luck. He's a nasty one, isn't he? Anyway, enough about him. There's more important matters at hand. How'd you end up in here? My name's Ted. I was making a camp for the night, then someone knocked me out and I woke up in this horrible place. I can't remember much more than that. Anyway, what's your story? She must be the one they call Ava. She's a skilled con artist from what I heard. Lures you in like a honeypot, then lets the other cronies do the heavy lifting. Seems like you threw a wrench in the works by taking out her men. It's not her you've got to worry about. It's the big guy she's working for. I saw him while you were sleeping, and he did not look friendly. I'm not sure. I was hoping you'd know something. Maybe we were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or maybe they mistook us for someone else. Whatever the reason, we should make a plan to get the hell out of here. I'm not a fighter. Hand me a weapon and I'll knock myself out. Besides, us two against all of them? It'll be a slaughter. Wait. The guard said something about you being from a vault. Maybe we could... Well,
I'll take all these motherfuckers out. Let's go.
Better hope luck is on your side today.
You think I'm scared of them at level 315? Come on, dog.
There hasn't been a good fight in weeks.
I want you. Won't let me kill him, though.
Prisoner.
King waiting, do ya?
I like this, man. This is cool. I mean, whatever.
Take a look around. This
What's the super mutant?
die. Another mutant. Still, you were stronger than my soldiers. You're right. You're smart. Much smarter than those fools who died by your hand. You're here to fight in my arena. My soldiers thought you were an impressive creature. I planned to see how long you could last against my beasts. But then, I heard that you were scheming in your cell. Which man did you recruit as your ally?
Okay. So, theoretically, I like Eugene better because he wasn't an asshole, but he can't fight. And Silas is a fighter, but he's injured. So, you know what? Neither of them. Fuck it. I'll go in it alone.
You think you're a lone wolf? I've never seen such arrogance from someone so small. Let's see how far you are willing to go for your freedom. Kill Silas, and I will consider letting you live.
Okay. Won't ask me twice.
You're in no position to be making demands. I want to test your mettle and see your strength. To make an example of him, he has grown soft, and there is no place for that here. Make a decision before I make an example of you instead.
I'll kill you too, motherfucker.
Impress me. I helped you out.
Bye, Silas. Try to hit me with a Bowie knife. Get the fluff out of here.
Your meditation makes you cruel. I underestimate you. Strength is your ally, but you are not the strongest here. Watch your ego. That's how great warriors fall. I'm feeling generous today. Out with it then, before I change my mind. You are. But I will be watching. Yes, you may be strong, but you have much to learn. There is a scrap heap of a town in the north. Head there. Keep an eye out for a weasel named Runt. He lives up to his name, but he can offer you work and a chance to prove your loyalty to me. You think one fight determines your worth? You'll only earn your place here through service and time. You have potential. I am here to help you realize it. My guards will see you out until we meet again.
All I had to do was blast poor Silas. Oh, fuck. Stop knocking me out, dog. That's a picture of me and my buddy. Doing our fishing quest. Alright. Made it to Ohio. Although I'm from Indiana, so fuck Ohio. Let's see what we got here. Drop some of this shit. All right, nice. Nice. Oh, we got to go to our way to Ohio town, which I think was where the ghoul lives. I'm pretty excited to talk to Walton Goggins. I don't know how you guys feel about the Fallout TV show. I actually enjoy it quite a bit. They did a couple things that pissed me off. Well, they majorly pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. And I doubt they'll redeem themselves in this second season with what they did to piss me off. But full disclosure, what pissed me off is that they wiped out the fucking Shady Sands and the NCR, which royally pissed me off. I'm an old school Fallout guy. Now, I played most of the first game. I haven't played any of the other isometric ones. I haven't played Fallout 2 or anything like that, but love Fallout 3. I'm playing that on the channel now currently. Let's go check that out. What the fuck is... This guy's been spawned in out of nowhere, yeah? Played some of Fallout 1, didn't play 2. I might get to that on the channel at some point next year. Keep that in mind. But huge Fallout New Vegas guy. Loved the NCR. Loved all that. And I just get annoyed with Bethesda sometimes with their obsession with the Brotherhood of Steel. I just did not like the fact that they had the Vault guy blow up Shady Sands. That really pissed me off. And they totally just decimated the NCR at the end of that season. Now they claim that they refuse to give a canon ending to New Vegas. So to fucking Rusted Deathclaw. Take a couple pops. Oh boy. Oh boy. I could be in trouble here. Deathclaw's a little tougher than what I'm used to. Ah, damn, man. Nice. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Alright. I need to dump off some of my gear at some point and scrap it out, but we'll worry about that later. I can usually pop a Deathclaw in a couple shots, so the fact that that one took me a minute makes me a little nervous. But yeah, anyways, as far as the Fallout TV show goes, that kind of bummed me out a little bit. I just feel like they disrespected the NCR, like they kind of just shit all over them. I'm hoping we get a resurgence of the NCR when they travel to New Vegas. Based on the trailers I'm seeing, now they claim they're not going to give a canon ending, but it's really feeling like... It's really feeling like they're giving the House Always Wins ending. Oh, motherfucker. Thank God I got that jetpack. Hey, bitch boy. Fucking Deathclaw. I also have the marsupial perk or mutation, so I do jump a little higher. That's why. Fuck. The Deathclaw AI is so annoying. Mostly because they're smart. His right leg's crippled. I am pretty excited to see the Deathclaw come to the big screen. Or the silver screen, I should say. Dude, this motherfucker is crawling around that building. Hang on a second. Come on, man. Did not mean to do that. Where is this son of a bitch? Ah, damn. Alright. Kind of exploring around Ohio a little bit. How far away am I from the... I'm fucking way down there. We'll keep exploring some. Albany. I don't know. Let me see if there's any notes or anything to read around here. I'm gonna record one more episode tonight, I think. So be fine. Just kind of curious if there's any notes, any lore. See if Bethesda did anything worthwhile here. I mean, it's a town marked on the map for a reason, right? Like, there's gotta be something here. Merkalurk meat. There we go. Warning to Vincent. Hey Vincent, I wanted to give you a heads up about a suspicious character that passed through here the other day. He was sleazy. Bald pig of a man named Keith Cooper. Initially he was charming, but when he saw I wasn't falling for his tricks, the mask came off. I know how gullible you can be, Vin, and this asshole fancies himself quite the opportunist. Apparently, he was in West Virginia the last few years, but wasn't able to gain the ground he wanted with some group and had to fake his own death. He must have heard about the way things work over here and now believes he can climb his way to the top and build a new empire. I don't want you interacting with him and getting roped into some shit again. Honestly, it should have done the world a favor and just shot the guy. Good news is, it sounds like West Virginia is resettling and there's pockets of good people. The Scorched Plague is still around but less of an issue, so I'm heading out once I'm established. I'll come back for you and Lucy. Stay out of trouble, Dan. Alright. I don't know who Dan is. Maybe it's somebody we could have met along the way. I don't really know. A locked briefcase with a large Abraxodyne Chemical logo on it. A label on the back reads, if found, return to the Abraxodyne Chemical Regulatory Commission Office in Athens. Athens? Yeah, thank God we can scrap some stuff out here. Abraxodyne cache. Is that a quest or something? Okay. Yeah, we'll track that later. Maybe the next episode or something. We are 46 minutes in, and I hate to say I gotta wrap this up. But in the next episode, well, you know what? I'm gonna try to make it there. See if I can keep it under an hour here. I would like to just make it the highway town in this episode. If I can get away with it. I'm gonna record one more episode tonight. Get both these up by tomorrow. A little bitch. There we go. Take some of those stems. I'm mostly just doing this for the experience. I really don't need the fucking the loot, so most of the same crap as it always is. Anyways, I gotta hurry up a little bit. Looks like this is highway town. I'm getting pretty close. That was 9/11, damn. Hey, you didn't hear much for long. She heard two things. Footstep and my gun blast in her face. Come on, man. What's this? Candles for sale. Big $5, small $3, wax $1 donations. Take your donation money, bitch. I'm gonna assume you're not friendly. Kind of curious as to what happened here. It's a corpse. There's a lot to explore here. We'll get to it at some point. I just like to cap this off with Ohio Town, and then we'll explore a little deeper in the next episode. But for now, let's get to Ohio Town. We're close. We are close. I say Ohio Town, Highway Town. we are. Walton Goggins in here somewhere. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they say. It says purpose in the TV show for being in Ohio, but I doubt we'll get to it. I doubt they'll ever mention it.
Ohio used to be such a green place.
Okay, you know what? We made it to Ohio town. That's good. In the next episode, we will talk to Runt, or talk about Runt, ask about Runt at the bar. We'll explore more of Ohio town. We'll try to do some of the dailies, and yeah. I do want to say I appreciate you watching this. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.